Hello, happy Sunday. My name is Ted. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. The first thing I want to share with you is a lot of the things that I have done wrong, and then maybe go into some of the things that I've done right, what few they may be. I'm twice divorced. I have 3 kids out of wedlock. I have hurt a lot of people in my life, unintentionally and some intentionally. I've had experiences that I wish I haven't had. And I'm a person just like everyone else. There's nothing really special or significant about me. And I'm being called, if you may, to share my life story. So I'm going to do that one vlog at a time. And I really chose today to share more of like my upbringing and where it has led me in my life. So I remember a time when my parents lived in paradise. I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. And I don't know if you guys know this, but white people in Honolulu, Hawaii is not widely accepted. In fact, they have a term for them. It's called haole. And I was picked on, especially because I am an albino. So I have very little pigmentation in my skin. Let's just get that out of the way right away. And it was a very trying time for me. And my sister. My sister is also an albino. And people can say very hurtful things. But I remember this time when I was very young that my parents... And when I say parents, I mean at the time my parents divorced when I was very little, so I was 1 when they divorced. And I believed all my life that I caused that. But I remember this time when I was very young. I was probably very lung too. I probably had a lot of air. I certainly do today, a lot of hot air. But I remember this time when I was very young, and my mother and my stepfather were in an argument. And I remember her vehemently proving her point, and him proving his. And both emphatically believed that they were right. And I said to myself at a very young age, maybe 4 or 5, how can this be possible? Isn't there good in both sides? Is it really that there's always an evil one and always a good one? Do I really have to choose? And you can imagine as a 5-year-old, I was quite confused. But still today, I ask that question. Is there really an evil side and a good side? Are people really split like this down the middle? And hopefully in my future vlogs, I'll be able to share what I have come to understand. So let's fast forward 40 years. I'm now 40 years old. I have 3 children that I love dearly. I have an 18-year-old son. I have an 8-year-old daughter who you'll be getting to meet sometime later, and a 6-year-old boy. I've been married twice, and my heart of hearts, I'm looking to reconcile with my first wife. And all of these might sound amazing and incredulous, but that's nothing compared to the things that I've experienced in my life, the things that I have went through. I'll give you a little bit more about my life. I've played poker. I am avidly into computer development. I work for one of the largest broadcasting companies in the world. And don't we do that? Don't we stop and think about what it is we do in our lives that makes us who we are? But that's not really who I am. In fact, it's never been who I am. Who I am is a loving, kind person who wants to help other people not go through the things that I went through. And what I'm going to close this video out with is one tip that I learned that helped me throughout my life. And I am very blessed. I am very successful I have the love of my children. I have very intimate personal relationships with them. I have forgiven the people that who've harmed me, and I have been forgiven for the harm that I have done. But I'll leave you with the one lesson that I learned absolutely 100%, and it'll be the defining lesson that takes me through these video logs. And that is, I realize that I cannot help anyone with my words. So that's why I'm going to take you through some of my life and share with you my life experiences. And I look forward to doing that in videos to come. I look forward to taking away the veil of my life and sharing my sin with you so that I can reveal the truth that's happened in my life. And that's my first vlog. I got through it. Thank you for listening. And if you have any comments, like and comment below. And I'll see you next time.